Coffee is the perfect way to kickstart your day. That's because coffee is a pick-me-up and helps those who drink it get through the day. How much do you know about coffee? Coffee is packed with substances that may help safeguard against type 2 diabetes or heart failure. Let's discuss 11 amazing facts about coffee. Number 1. Coffee boosts energy levels. Coffee is high in the stimulant caffeine, which boosts energy levels by improving metabolic rate and fighting fatigue. It also enhances the release of adrenaline, the energy hormone for your brain. Caffeine blocks the receptors of a neurotransmitter called adenosine. Your nervous system manages adenosine levels, and when they reach a dangerously high level, the brain slows down, making you want to take a nap or stop what you're doing. After drinking coffee, adenosine is blocked, and the level of neurotransmitters like dopamine in your brain increases, improving your energy performance. A study on cycling participants found that coffee increased time to exhaustion by 12% during a cycling exercise and drastically reduced fatigue levels. Another study found that consuming caffeine before and during a round of golf enhanced performance, reduced feelings of fatigue, and increased subjective energy levels. Number 2. Coffee is a fruit. Coffee is not grown the same way tea plantations are with harvesting leaves. Coffee comes from cherries, fruit that have seeds and are not part of the plant like the root. Coffee plants generate these fruits so the beans can grow inside them. This can produce two kinds of berries, either red or green. Red berries have a more pleasing aroma and are less acidic, making them the preferred choice for lighter roasted coffee. Did you know that a special variety of coffee comes from cat and elephant feces? Combinations of coffee like this are highly sought after worldwide, but those who consume this type of coffee generally do not enjoy coffee from red or green berries. Number 3. Coffee enhances athletic performance. Coffee can be dehydrating, which is one of the main reasons fitness experts recommend avoiding coffee pre- and post-workout. However, a recent study suggests that moderate caffeine intake before exercise improves people's endurance and decreases their perceived exertion. Coffee is a performance enhancer for athletes looking to raise their strength and energy levels. Another study with around 125 older adults noted that drinking coffee was associated with significantly improved physical performance and faster gait speed, even after researchers had considered factors like age, fat, and physical activity levels. Number 4. Coffee helps manage your weight. Caffeine may also help with managing weight, staying fit, and reducing obesity. Coffee supports gut health and alters fat storage, benefiting weight management and heart health. A recent review found that men with lower body fat consume coffee as part of their routine. More research shows this effect is similar for women. Another study concluded that people who consume more than 1 cup of coffee per day were almost 20% more likely to achieve their recommended physical activity than those who drank less than 1 cup per day. You can add caffeine to your weight loss plan, but make sure you don't add any fatty milk or sugar. Number 5. Coffee can protect you from type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is a chronic disease that affects how the body reacts to sugar. When blood sugar stays high, it can lead to several health problems. Drinking coffee may help reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. A review found that people who consume coffee are at a lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes than those who do not. This holds true whether the coffee is caffeinated or not. Coffee protects the functionality of the beta cells in the pancreas, which produce the insulin that regulates your blood sugar levels. Coffee also contains magnesium, which benefits your body by breaking down sugar. Number 6. The liver likes coffee. Liver disease is a severe condition that can lead to life-threatening health complications, including cirrhosis. Increasingly, coffee may support liver health and guard against disease. A cup of coffee reduces the risk of dying from chronic liver disease by 15%. If you are an avid coffee drinker, you may be pleased to know that drinking 4 cups per day lowers the risk of dying from liver disease by around 70%. A study found that drinking more than 2 cups of coffee daily lowers the risk of liver cancer and liver scarring. If you live with liver disease, coffee also decreases liver stiffness, which is linked to the formation of scar tissue. Number 7. Coffee lowers the risk of depression. Some studies have shown that drinking coffee lowers your risk of depression and helps reduce symptoms. Every cup of coffee you consume daily reduces the risk of depression by 8%. One study involving more than 200,000 people found that drinking coffee was associated with a lower risk of death by suicide. Another study noted that having at least 4 cups of coffee was linked to a significantly lower risk of depression compared to people who drink just 1 cup daily. Number 8. Your skin also benefits from drinking coffee. Coffee beans contain polyphenols like chlorogenic acids, CGA, that may have antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory effects, which can protect you from photoaging. You can apply liquid coffee on your skin or use it as a scrub made from the grounds. This can help with skin problems like psoriasis, eczema, and acne. Just make sure you cool the coffee before using it. Number 9. Coffee supports the heart. Coffee can help improve your overall heart health. Drinking 3 to 5 cups of coffee a day shields you against heart disease, improves overall heart health, and reduces the risk of death by cardiovascular complications. One review showed that drinking close to 4 cups of coffee daily decreases the risk of stroke by 21%. Another study of nearly 21,000 people found that high coffee intake dramatically decreases the risk of heart failure. Number 10. There is more to coffee in the brain than just improving concentration. Coffee can shield you against Alzheimer's disease, a progressive brain disorder that affects your thinking power and leads to memory loss. Sadly, there is no cure at the moment, but early diagnosis and treatment can definitely slow its progression. A review of studies found that the more coffee you consume, the lower your risk of developing Alzheimer's disease. Number 11. Coffee reduces the risk of Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease is a progressive neurological condition that leads to difficulties with balance and movement. Like Alzheimer's, there is currently no cure, but treatments exist to slow down its progression. If you are a regular coffee drinker, you are at a significantly lower risk of developing Parkinson's disease. Coffee may also slow disease progression. Additionally, limited coffee consumption could lower the risk of dementia and cognitive decline. All these facts do not mean you should readily increase the amount of coffee you consume. For some, coffee can cause irritability, anxiety, or nervousness. In high doses, it can also affect sleep quality and cause insomnia. If you have hypertension, coffee can raise your blood pressure. Avoid coffee if you are pregnant or breastfeeding. So how much coffee is considered healthy and how much is too much? 2 to 3 medium-sized cups per day are okay if they are without milk, cream, and sugar. Caffeine affects everyone differently. If you start experiencing any adverse side effects, consider cutting your coffee intake accordingly. It is essential to understand that even the most rigorous scientific studies are subjective, so enjoy your morning beverage, but interpret these facts with caution. Thank you for watching. We hope you found these coffee facts as fascinating as we did. Whether you're a casual coffee drinker or a dedicated enthusiast, it's clear that this beloved beverage has some impressive health benefits. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content on health and wellness. Share your thoughts and coffee habits in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you take your coffee. Until next time, stay informed and take care.